American political and economic institutions. Some even believe we are part of a secret cabal working against the best interests of the United States, characterizing my family and me as internationalists, and of conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global political and economic structure. One world, if you will, or if you won't. If that's the charge, I stand guilty and I am proud of it. That is not out of context. That is exactly how I read it. That's what he wanted you to know toward the end of that book. Now, his brother's protege wrote a book. Since I got the book cam on, I'm just going to do it live real quick. Henry Kissinger was a protege of Nellie Rockefeller. Let me bring him up. There's Nelson. Let's click over here on the brain and see if we can get Henry Alfred Kissinger to pop up. I got to get that on screen so I can do this part. Look around the camera. There we go. He's going to come up there. So Nelson groomed Henry Kissinger, who groomed Klaus Schwab. So if you want to get to like the people who are behind the things going on today, they ain't here no more. And the people who are doing the things today have no idea for the most part about the history of what's going on and what they're participating in. Henry Kissinger, that's the guy we're talking to. Now let's go back to the book cam. I just wanted to show you the index for this book. It's called World Order, by the way. You might want to read it. He's talking about how they've planned out your future and how the world's going to work when they take it over. Look at this entry on China. You see how much stuff in this book about world order is China, all these different aspects. And you need to know some Chinese history, the Manchu conquest of, the Mongol conquest of, opium wars in. Like, he's basically saying, if you want to be part of the ruling class in the future, this is the history that you need to know about China. And oh, by the way, his handlers, family, the Rockefellers, helped to fund a lot of this communism. And David Rockefeller, who we just heard from in his memoirs, said that Mao was one of their greatest projects. Mao Zedong killed like 50 million people, maybe 100 million by some estimates. I was being conservative with the communist revolution. So these are things we need to take into consideration as we move forward. The people who've been planning the world but didn't ask our opinion on that matter.